Throughout the past decade, rising crime rates have created a need for more powerful firearms. Many law enforcement professionals now find they must carry larger weapons in order to be able to efficiently and effectively neutralize potential threats.
The rising crime rate in this country is obviously at almost an all-time high, but the problem that we have is that a lot of the threats that we're receiving now involve a lot higher caliber, more powerful weaponry systems. And unfortunately, you can get them online, you can buy them, you can go across state lines, and it's requiring us in law enforcement to be able to meet firepower with firepower. I guess that's the word, the phrase I'll probably use here. You know, being outgunned is a situation that we found ourselves 10, 15, 20 years ago. But we have to keep up with the threat and stay up with the threat.
In these types of encounters, mere seconds can make the difference between lives lost and lives saved. This is why it's so important that all police vehicle gun locks provide quick accessibility to firearms.
A number of agencies in the United States and actually throughout the world are starting to utilize vehicles as a weapon storage system for one primary reason. To have where maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago, where we used to have weapons in one storage area or one location, made the response much more difficult. Today, our officers are being trained in a higher level of tactics, a higher level of weapon operation, or what we call weapon manipulation systems, to be able to deal with the ongoing and the new tactics and threats from those that attack society or those that want to bring violence into society. So being able to use a vehicle that has the solution, the weapon solution to meet that threat is absolutely critical, and agencies now are starting to go in that way.
Utilizing police vehicle gun locks as permanent storage enclosures places both police departments and the general public at undue risk. Raising awareness about the capabilities, limitations, and proper use of such products will greatly help to ensure that they are more widely adopted and used correctly.
Santa Cruz Gunlocks, we're a family-owned small business. We've been doing this for 30 years, specifically focused on designing and manufacturing high-quality, rapid-access gun racks for law enforcement and military. Our mission is serving those who protect and serve, and for us this means providing products and services that allow officers to do their job with a high level of security and accountability. It takes the worry off their minds and allows us to provide a product that supports what they do and allows them to work with greater efficiency and effectiveness.
Santa Cruz Gunlocks products support those who protect and serve by allowing them to carry firearms in a highly accessible yet secure manner.
Our product line is flexible in nature, so it allows agencies to custom configure the gun racks to properly accommodate and secure their firearms, regardless of the firearm platform or how it is accessorized between officer to officer. So there's a lot of flexibility there, a lot of adjustability to make sure that the firearm can be secured and accommodated properly.
Santa Cruz Gunlocks' unique versatility and modularity makes standardization of police fleets simpler, which is a constant problem and goal of modern law enforcement agencies in the U.S.
When we arrive on scene, there's a solution for us. And so we use the Santa Cruz Gunlocks because there's a high standard that we have. There's that crash rated, there's that security rated, and there's that accessibility rated. And so we go through what they call a KEEP, a comprehensive equipment evaluation program. And so Santa Cruz was the only gun lock that we found that can, for our weapon platforms, our Kel-Tec KSGs, our RDBs, or whether it's our Wyndham weaponry system, that really provide those three areas at the highest level.
Innovation through thoughtful, customer-driven product development has been a core value of our company from day one. Santa Cruz Gunlocks started with a very simple but very important modification of the existing gun lock systems of that era. We allowed the existing gun locks to be accessed even in a power failure by incorporating a manual key override. This is what started the company and set it on to track to where it grew today, and we continue to hold that as a core value, learning from our customers, learning from law enforcement officers, from military personnel about how they need these products to work to supplement what they do with highest level of efficiency.
As it continues forging its path of serving those who protect and serve, Santa Cruz Gunlocks strives to provide police with products and services they can depend on for their own safety as well as protecting that of the general public.
Future trend and impact I see our company having within this industry is the incorporation of more and more smart technologies into these products, which allow for a high level of accountability while maintaining that rapid accessibility that's absolutely essential. Also, as a global trend, many foreign countries are starting to mirror the practices of U.S. law enforcement agencies. They're starting to carry more firepower, and we're getting more and more requests from abroad, from international agencies who are trying to get up to speed with modern law enforcement protocols and be able to carry their firearms with that same level of security, accountability, and accessibility that's been done here in the U.S. for many, many years now.
For more information, visit www.santacruzgunlocks.com.